Howdy guys and dolls out there in YouTube land, your favorite little keto goofball diamond, and today is day 1276 of my ketogenic journey. We got off at 5 p.m. today. We're sitting here waiting for a battery for our keep fob because we can't crank the car. It's a whole thing. I'll tell you all about that, so much more in just a minute. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell if you want to hear all about how I lost 155 pounds thus far, how I got rid of 29 medically diagnosed diseases, and so much more. So this is my daily weigh-in and accountability. It's time, y'all, to rant, rave, and misbehave, Keto Diamond style. Alright, so this day at work was kind of a bust. We did manage to be able to stay till 5 p.m., but for the most part, my crew spent sweeping. I'm not kidding. We swept the floors for like 6 or 7 hours. I think I even hurt myself with the broom. Holding it too long. Sure did. Nothing to do there. All the machines are kind of broken, and they got parts to fix them, and that something else broke, and it's just been a whole thing. I had the hiccups. Speaking of which, this probably goes with tomorrow's video, but I think it came in a care package from Jelly, but it was perfect keto, vanilla and macadamia nut butter. But right after I ate it, I got sleepy, my stomach bloated, got the burps. I can only assume it was that. The other thing I ate was just a bunless baconator, which I eat almost every day. So I don't think it was that. But I don't know. That's for tomorrow's video. We'll see how that affects my weigh-in tomorrow. Let's see what all I ate yesterday. Okay, I tried some of the perfect keto products. Can you not? I tried some of the perfect keto products that Miss Ann sent, and I am a huge fan of those hazelnut chocolate nut butters from Perfect Keto. Huge. The other stuff's not too bad. I'm going to do a review video. You'll probably see that tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed the little video I posted today. I already had it ready, so all I had to do was hit public for you guys to see while I was at work, because I didn't think I'd get off till much later. Tired. I am that wore out. Let me go ahead and show you everything I ate yesterday. I don't really know if I recorded those nut butters and stuff in the bars, because I was planning to do the upload of the whole video, the what I thought video, or review, basically.
You're too loud.
You told me to record. You knew I was going to be loud. This is what I do. I do have a happy thing. So, no, it's unfortunate it was her first day, because her first day was spent like sweeping and everything. But there's a lady in the back now that's roughly close to my age, and I have more in common with, so I have somebody to more converse with than in the past few weeks. So I kind of like that. It's nice. But unfortunately, you start your first 12-hour shift and it's only a 10-hour shift, and you sweep and do random things for most of the day. So, but it's okay. It's still an enjoyable day. I mean, like I said, I got to run my mouth, so that's okay. And hubby worked. My son worked. He said he did initially. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you my food. I'm going to show you yesterday's weigh-in compared to today's weigh-in, and then we'll talk about the results. I had another bunless baconator with tomato, a triple baconator. Interest of accountability, I ate a whole pack of these yesterday. It should have went in yesterday's video, but I forgot I had eaten them because I was recording while I was eating them. So I forgot, but that did go with yesterday's food. I'm going to take some of these cheddar cheese crisps from Taco Bell with the fire sauce, put them in my salad like crackers, spice things up a bit, and then I've got steak with primal steak sauce. 166.4. A little bit behind this morning. Woke up a little bit late, so I got to move my butt. That's not what that said like 15 minutes ago. So down 0.6, I think 4 or 6. Either way, Not upset with that because I ended up eating all of that chocolate hazelnut nut butter from Perfect Keto and like all of one of the cinnamon roll bars and like only a portion of one of the pumpkin spice bars to see what it tasted like. Meh. The cinnamon roll bar is pretty good, but it's still got kind of a chalky thing going on. Not bad though. Still good. Had some of those Taco Bell. I actually had about half a pack of those Taco Bell cheese crisp things that I showed that I ate yesterday. I ended up opening the pack and eating them yesterday too, or the day before, and it's a whole thing. So I didn't do too bad yesterday. It was all keto, and I was happy about it, and everything worked out. And hopefully I'll get my daughter Karina to sit down with me and weigh in, and we'll chitter chatter and all that good stuff. So if I'm really lucky, we'll get the car cranked. They went to get me a battery for the key fob, so we'll see. And then here's, hopefully, Cori. Yes, so Cori might be in here in just a few minutes, but I know she didn't weigh in today. However, I have some cool things I want to share with you, some really sweet things, and an off-scale victory, I suppose, or more of a personality victory. Hold on, let me wipe this camera off. So Cori is in here with me.
You're not recording.
I am.
Are you?
Yeah. See that little light there?
I don't look like it.
It's on. I don't know how the sound quality is going to be because I just dropped my phone that I record and do everything with in a sink full of water. So I hope you guys don't sound like you're underwater, and if you do, you might not hear from me for a few days because I'm going to have to replace my phone. At least have the money to replace my phone if I have to.
That's great.
Let's just hope I don't have to that daggone soon. Does this look too big?
What? No, not in my opinion. I think it's just bigger than what you're used to.
Yeah, it's compared to what I usually wear, it's massive. I usually wear a teeny tiny little diamond, so. But it doesn't poke as far out. I got the shorter stem. So
yeah, the only thing is, though, that one will get caught more on your clothes, probably, because of how big that is.
I don't need it to get caught on anything more.
Well, think about it. When you're pulling your shirt on, it's going to...
Yeah. I'm not sure if I like this. It's going to have to grow on me. We'll see what we think later. It was a pain in the ass to get in there, so it probably ain't coming out for a while.
I got a different one in now.
Yeah, she does too. And I gave Cori a pair of earrings that I just bought. I don't know. Can they see it?
I'm sure they can see all of your earrings.
I just want to make sure they can see the back.
Yeah, they can see the back.
Okay. So these are all flat backs instead of the backs that you put onto the pokey spiky thing.
So you can actually sleep in
these screw on, and it's got a flat back, completely flat, so hopefully it won't hurt. That's one reason I took all my earrings out years ago, is because sleeping on them is a pain in the ass. I mean, it really is. And last night, just to go to sleep, I had to take them off just so I could sleep. Yeah. I just took off the one side, and I had to put them back on this morning. I was like, but I ordered these a couple days ago, and we'll see. We'll see. Love the way they look, though.
You won't even take them out when you're in the shower.
Well, I'm not going to take them out.
I'm just saying.
Too much work. I got the cutest little story for you guys. I walked in the house, and Athena didn't seem to notice me right off the bat, and I laid some stuff down, and I said, "Oh, look at you playing with toy cars," because she was playing with two big toy race cars like Anthony does. And she goes, and she throws the cars, and she jumps up, and she's, wanting me, and I take her, and I got hugs and kisses for like 10 minutes. Just these massive, tight hugs around my neck.
Hot in here.
Yeah, it is. Well, I ain't cutting that heater off.
I know. It was cold in here if you do.
But I have an off-scale victory. Kind of. I guess it's an off-scale victory. Y'all know that one of the sensitive spots on people who lose a lot of weight is their arms. So a lot of times we avoid wearing stuff like tank tops so people don't see that. Well, I kind of never thought I would wear a tank top at work, but it was a cold day. It's been cold inside the building too, so I just wore a sweater over this. And as the day wore on, out of boredom, I think, I got hot. I don't know, but it got hot now. And I took off my sweater. And I worked with perfect confidence, knowing that I had some jiggle going on. And I told one of the ladies, I said, I worked damn hard for that jiggle. Most of these men with muscles around here hadn't worked as hard as I did for this jiggle. They might have, but most people didn't. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of proud of me for not giving a damn and just saying, you know what, this is my body. I'm married. They don't have to like it, do they? It's on me, right? So you didn't weigh in today. She's naughty. I mean, not really naughty, but
today.
She wasn't naughty yesterday. She just didn't get on the scale because she didn't come in here in time. Shame on you. I had 2 fries today. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, I had a plateful.
You had a plateful?
Anthony wouldn't eat his, so I ate them.
Oh, I just had 2 because my husband's fries dropped in the bag, and I was like, "There's a fry." Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Fat girl behavior, much.
It was complete fat girl behavior. And then I had one of those, well, y'all see what I ate tomorrow, but yeah, I was like, yeah, I did have 2 fries today, but that's gonna hit me tomorrow, sway in probably. Oh, I got something else really cool. Industrial strength. Tough, y'all. Tough. Paid enough for it too. Back scratcher. A real one. A good one. Sturdy one.
Looks like a rake. A mini rake.
It is a mini rake. It is freaking fantastic. You know how many times I tell these girls, scratch my back, and they ain't got no daggone nails?
Nope.
Destiny did have nails, but they fell off. She just paid for them like 2 days ago and they fell off. Or 2 or 3 days ago. Comes with this. Now what makes this part important is that my grandson Zach sees these. And he's like, lightsaber! So if I'm going to hide it inside the little package thing, put it up on the shelf so maybe he won't even notice it. And maybe Grandma will get to keep her back scratcher, a.k.a. her new best friend. The kids have gotten from Christmas before, and I was, oh, that's my best buddy right there. You want me to get out, don't you? What if I said I'm not?
Well, I guess you're just going to tell me you was in the bathroom in your video.
You want to hear them.
I mean, you think they're not going to want to hear it.
I don't blame them. I don't want to hear it either. I damn sure don't want to smell it. I do wish I could do it, though. I need to go to the bathroom and cannot. And I know that's TMI, but that's part of diet. And right this minute, the waterworks ain't all flushing properly. Or the pipes ain't all working properly. It means something totally different for men. It's kind of weird, but it does. Anyway, guys and dolls, I know this has not been the bestest video in the world. We did get off a couple hours early, and we were stuck in the car because this morning we got in the car, and it said key fob battery low. Well, by the time we went to leave work this evening, the battery was dead. And we couldn't crank the car because the key fob and all that didn't work. And it doesn't have a place for key. It's a button push start thingy.
Push to start.
Yeah, push to start, whatever you call it. Luckily, Destiny had tucked my van and decided to pick up Brian since she was out and about. Sorry. I don't know. Kind of weird hiccups with burps. But she took my van. She decided to come get Brian. I was like, hey, good. Take this money and go get me a battery for this key fob so we can leave. And we sat out in the cold for about an hour, and it was a little bit chilly, to be honest with you. Anyway, anything you want to talk about? Nope, she got nothing to say.
Nope, not today.
Alright, well, if you guys need my help, I help everybody do keto for free. It's one of the highlights of my life, and I really, really enjoy being able to help people because, I mean, it's weird that I've never been able to help people really in my lifetime other than a little bit here and there. And now I find myself in a really nice position where I ain't rich, but if the kids need something, I can get it for them.
It's like a difference in the height.
It's not even fair. Let me show y'all a picture I took of me and Destiny and Cori from the video that I posted earlier. They make me look like, they look like giants. We ain't gonna go the other way.
How about you look like a midget?
You can't say that, I don't think. I'm not sure if people get offended by that or not.
Okay, well,
I mean, it's a real term, right?
You look like a little bit smaller than you should.
But there's people that work shorter than me. There really are. Okay, so let me show you that picture.
I still feel like there shouldn't be that much of a height difference between us. But
I'm still stepping on that thing,
I'm
too.
only 5'5". You're 5 foot. That's only like 5 inches.
5 inches is quite a difference, though.
I guess my boots, though, might be a little bit more, but...
I'm wearing my thingies and standing on this blue mat. It's a thick blue mat.
You say, what, an inch and a half, 2 inches max?
Something like that. All right, so check out this picture. Let me know what you think. Is this too big? What do you think about the flat back earrings? Have you done that? How are you doing on your ketogenic journey? And again, if you need my help, my contact information is below. My website's below, KetoDiamond.com, full foods list, everything you need to know. Playlist on the front of this channel, how to for beginners and foods list. Enjoy that. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, ring that bell, all that good YouTube jazz that makes me smile and puts a sparkle in my day. There are ways to support the channel in the description below, and there's some cool links like
Keto Mojo.
Keto
Shashka
Mojo.
bracelets.
Shashka bracelets.
That protein stuff.
ORGAIN protein stuff that I really love. You get 30% off your first order, and you don't need none of this stuff. But if you want some
bracelets,
of it,
which actually
these are freaking fantastic.
Which happen to be the same color of my hair.
They sure do, don't they? That's actually kind of wild. All right, guys. Much love, many prayers. Bye.